Hello everybody, I am back with another video. Don't mind me. I've got working fingers, my nails are all messed up, but hey, they're clean. They did have nail polish all over them. And I don't mean like nice nail polish. They had sections where they weren't worked off because we're in the process of building a fence. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with let's go ahead and start with the first collection, which is, I did a video. If you haven't seen my video, my last video, it is a box opening video of all the goodies from this catalog and some of the goodies that I wanted from the core catalog from Close to My Heart that I've been wanting and I didn't want to miss out on. So yeah, this is what this video is going to be kind of walking you through what is all in the different kits. So the first collection is Wander. There's a lot of options. I'm going to walk you through the Scrapbooking Workshop, and then I will walk you through the Cardmaking Workshop. I'm hoping to have videos of these up, like of doing these up, because I really want to get back into that. But we will see how that works. So let's see here. This is the, I want to show you guys what is in this and kind of show you when you get it, this is what you'll get. And so let's go ahead and get into it. So you can order this Scrapbooking Workshop with page protectors or without. I love Close to My Heart page protectors. I have a lot of them, so I didn't order this one with the page protectors. But like I said, I love their page protectors. This is the Wander Scrapbooking Workshop. So it comes with your photo placeholders, so it kind of shows you exactly what size photos that you need. This one's a 2x2, we've got a 3x3, and then when you get into like the rectangle sizes, yes, rectangle sizes, 3x4, they have 3x4 on this side as well, so that if your layout calls for a horizontal a landscape photo, then you can put your photo placement or place card there and just kind of tack it on just a little bit. I actually really like to use these for borders, so I cut my photo a little bit smaller than the 3x4, and then I can use this as a white border. It works great that way. But as you can see, the 4x6, and then when you look on the back, they also have the other orientation. So that works out great. You can use these. You don't have to use these, but they work great if you don't have your photos, or they work as great as a border. So you will also get die cuts, and these ones are pretty. I want to say I think they call them paperboard. So they're not like cardboard, so they're not really thick, but they're a decent texture. Like it's a nice sturdy texture. But you can see they just kind of pop out. This one's already starting to pop out. They just pop out really easily. And then they have a frame here and the ticket, and all of these are different parts. So you can see how that works. And then these are all different parts. You can take these out. Take these out, take the plus out, and there's another frame inside of that stamp kind of. And so yeah, they utilize this page really well. Each one of these has several different borders on it that you can use, and they are white on the back. And so you can distress these like around the edges. You can do whatever you want with them. They're yours to do what you with what something. Yours to do what you will, or with. I guess it works both ways. Okay, so you do get your instructions that tells you step by step what you're going to need. Like you're going to need obviously a paper trimmer and that kind of things, adhesive, scissors. They use washi tape, which they show you is optional. A mini ink blending tool, a stencil pack. Those are optional. You don't have to use those. Spiced Marmalade Distressed Oxide ink pad is something that they offer, or that Close to My Heart offers, which is also optional. If you have something that works and your favorite color of ink pad that goes well with this paper pack, you can use that too. You don't have to use exactly what they say, which is amazing. You can also use all of this product to make your own. You don't have to make these pages. You can make your own pages. So you can kind of see there's this a 2-page layout here, and you could definitely split them up and do 2 single-page layouts. I split one of mine, I think I have 5 single-page layouts, and no, I have 4 single-page layouts and then a double-page layout, I think, is how I used one of mine. And that was right before the project started, or my house project, so it kind of it's halfway done, but it's about moving into this side of the project back before our house caught on, or the other side caught on fire. Technically, they're both our house now, so it's hard to say that, or not to say that. But yeah, it tells you which zip strips you'll need and how long they need to be. They tell you exactly the direction of your paper, so it tells you which direction, like the images need to be, facing this way when you cut. And it also tells you which one to cut first, so you want to cut that one, and then that one, and then that one. And then it just continues on with each sheet. Tells you the dark side, the light side. The light side has an asterisk, so anything that has an asterisk will be the lighter side. So I'm not sure if I can show you. It doesn't look like they use any lighter sides for that one. But right here next to the letter and then they give you assembly instructions, pretty much just kind of telling you how to put it in, put it onto the paper in order. So then you've also got all of these and assembly instructions. So yeah, there's a lot of, and they do that for each page, so that and they tell you how far over things should be, how far up things should be. It actually works out really well, so that you have the measurements that you need to make it like the finished product that they have. So you can see all of these different measurements here that they have that helps you with that. And it also tells you how far down from the top, so that you have that, it'll end up very close to this if you actually measure it out. So yeah, every kit comes with every workshop comes with the instructions. If it's a excuse me. If it is, let's see, you might be able to get these on the instructions online as well. Next, when you click on the product, like the scrapbooking workshop, the Wander Scrapbooking Workshop, I think there's a link right down under the price by the item description, and you can click on that and you can download the instructions too. So technically, if you want to do something like this and you want to kind of mix and match this with your own papers, or just use your own papers even, you can do that. Like I said, use the instructions for, however you want to use them. Now these, I don't know if you can tell, but they have a shine to them. So yes, they are not just flat, and they have all kinds of different things that you can do. I love that water bottle. That's actually really cute. I'm going to flip that around so you can see it. Look at that water bottle. That is cute, and it's got the shiny water here. And the top, that's cute. That is so cute. I might have to color that black because my girls really like theirs a little on the burnt side. But we have inks for that, so that's, that works out great. But yeah, Wander, that is so cute. I love that. But this is the sticker sheet, as you can tell. They utilize this as well in here. And you do usually end up with some type of leftover stickers that you can use on cards or other layouts. You can add it to these layouts if you feel like they need something else. So yeah, this is the paper here. And I'm going to show you what comes in. They don't always give you the paper pack that that is the Wander collection. Sometimes they have kit specific papers that they wanted to include in this kit, but they don't include in the paper pack. So that is something to consider if you find a paper that you really like, and it's not in the paper pack. It's probably a kit, a scrapbooking kit specific paper. This one is very busy. Wow. When you're looking at it, it's really like your mind wants to look at both shapes, because you have the diamond shape, and then you have squares, and your mind wants to look at both of them at once. It's so crazy, and it really throws your eyes. It throws your eyes off. It's crazy in person. Like they want it. It almost looks like a checkerboard because your eyes are trying to adjust to both shapes, and it's just not working. But you can see the zip strip, and then we've got all these cute little icons. For some reason, this reminds me of pajamas, little boy pajamas. Little girl, just pajamas, not little boy or girl. That could be either one. But yeah, this definitely reminds me of pajamas for some reason. And then this one here, I'm not sure if, I think this one is in the Wander collection. You can see the terrain maps and the stars. And then that little border there has the icons, which is cute. And then, and when you get these, when you get this kit and you complete it per their instructions, you can see how well they used and utilized the pieces in this collection or in this kit. They use a lot of stuff, and so it's like you do end up with leftovers, but they do a really great job of utilizing what they have. So this is I don't know if I can get that all the way in there. So there's the zip strip on the top, and then that's the page, and that's the back side, which is like a little chevron. And I think that is the Wander paper collection in that one. And then these are the die cuts that it comes with to help you complete your pieces. You have a frame. I don't know if that's used. I haven't looked through thoroughly looked through the instructions, but it's possible that you could use that this frame is for one of the projects. But we have let's, and then we've got go, and then we have the L and the E and the apostrophe, which I'm assuming either goes behind this or on top of it, or you can replace it or something like that. But you can see, oh, it goes behind it. It goes behind the so I think you will be using this part, not this part. But this part could be used as a frame too on something else if you wanted to. But this is going to be interesting to see how that goes together. And then you've got this one here. We've got the GOTS. And they have it labeled project number 3, project number 1, so it tells you which ones they go to, which makes it a lot easier. Project number 2 and 3. And these things are really easy. Like, they're super easy to take out of the papers. Super easy. And then we've got Fresh Air, and I think it's got Celebrate Skies or something like that. I don't know. And then we have, these are the collection specific papers. You could tell because they're white on the back. Isn't that pretty? That is gorgeous. It's like a watercolor. And you have 2 of those. And then you have your cardstock. And with Close to My Heart cardstock, so we've got 1 of each of these. We have a White Daisy. I believe this is Peacock. And then this is, let's see what it says on here. On the top of each, or the back of each zip strip, it tells you the featured colors. So I would assume that this one is probably Paprika, if I were to guess. I think this one's Paprika. But you can see that they have a lighter and darker side. This is the original, and then they give you a lighter option. And then the same thing with the Peacock. And then that would be the Wander Scrapbooking Collection. I'm going to go ahead and grab that and see if I can do the Wander card making in this same video. I try not to get past the 30-minute mark. So we shall see. I might have to do 2 videos. I don't know. We'll see. This is the Wander Card Making Workshop. As you can tell, it comes in a nice baggie, and you can definitely use these baggies for all kinds of different things after you're done with the kit, or you can save it for the rest of your kit supplies, whatever leftovers you have. So this kit comes with the envelopes for your cards, as well as your card bases. Where did the card bases go? Over here somewhere. Okay, so maybe that's it. Okay, the card bases. That's not a card base. Okay, they're here somewhere. Okay, wait a minute here. That's okay. That's a lot of, you get 12 card. I forgot. It's been a while. It has been a while, guys. 16 cards. Ooh, 16 cards. So you get 16 cards. It used to be 12. Now you get 16. Ooh. 4 cards of each design, and you get 14 card bases, or 16 card bases. Ooh. Come on, I'll get this right. And then we've got the gold glitter gems, which I love these things. I use them on all kinds of things. And then we have the stamp set and thin cuts bundle. This is specific to the card making workshop, so you can't get this on its own. You have to buy the workshop to get it, but you get a lot of great product with it. So this one, I will open this up and show you real quick. So you get the stamp set. It's kind of hard to see with my ring light going on, but I do. You brighten my day. Lots of sentiments. And then we have these thin cuts that cut out a skyline, which is amazing. I love that one. I think I'm going to be using that one on my scrapbooking as well, not just cards. Okay, and those coordinate and they go together. So you can see that ring on that stamp set goes around the thin cut. So you can see which ones are thin cuts. And then we have the instructions. You can kind of see the type of cards that you can make. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. I just love those nighttime ones. I just really do. They're so gorgeous. And of course, they give you step-by-step instructions on what you need to do, show you how far down you need to cut your thin cut to get it perfect. Like, it's awesome. They do a really good description of what they're, what they want you to do with it. And they show you how to stamp, that you need to stamp that pattern block up the side so that you can get that look there. That's actually really pretty. I'm gonna like this one. I'm gonna like that one. I really like the thin cuts on that one too. So this one I believe is Sundance, and you get the lighter version on the back. We've got linen. It's got a lighter version on the back. We've got I'm gonna say Glacier with the lighter version on the back, which I love that color combination. It's really pretty, and the white daisy. And then we have, if you are a consultant, you can get a hold of some bulk papers, which are consultant only, and they have a different combination between this and this, and you can see the zip strip is different as well compared to the normal paper pack. So they make that for consultants so that they can have a good combination of colors that they want to use from the paper pack. And that is the Wander card making collection workshop. That is it. And they feature a technique, and this one is sponging. I'm not sure what they did on, I don't know if they have a featured technique on the scrapbooking, but yeah, this is the Wander card making workshop. 16 cards. That is great. That is crazy. Like, that is way more than I remember back when I was actually doing card making before the project happened. So they've upped their game, haven't they? So yeah, I am gonna go ahead and do another video with my with the Isabella, and hopefully I can squeeze the White Pines special in there. So we'll give that a try and see how that goes. So if you want to see my next video, come check it out, and I will talk to you later. Again, all the links for purchase will be in the description box below, and I will see you in the next video.